The Milwaukee Bucks are awesome. I want to hear right now in the comments section, what do you think the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be? The number one team in the East, or the number one team in the NBA Finals, or they're going to choke? So let's talk about it. And hit that like and subscribe button while you're at it. So the Milwaukee Bucks beat down the Warriors. And I think the impressive part was Kris Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo had a off day, you could say. You know, Giannis couldn't get anything to fall. He couldn't even get his free throws to fall. And he went to the line a lot. But he still had a positive rating and everything. And he had 13 boards, 4 assists, and he still was active on the defensive floor. And it wasn't like he wasn't scoring. He still had 15 points. He still had a double-double. But in the sense that, his shots weren't falling. It wasn't a normal Giannis game. But Kris Middleton took over. I mean, when someone takes over, it's the type of thing, Kris Middleton really took over this game. He had 31 points, which was awesome for Kris. Kris was just hitting every three-pointer. He had 18 three-pointers. 18 points off of three-pointers. And it was just awesome to see him do that because it just shows that this team is even better. Kris Middleton knows that when Giannis isn't picking up the slack, he isn't going full hard. Kris Middleton needs to pick up the slack and ball out, and that's what Kris Middleton did. He balled out and he played how he should be playing, and that's what you want to see from Kris when Giannis Antetokounmpo isn't having the scoring night he's anticipating. Brook Lopez still doesn't seem like he has that 3-stroke he had in his first season in Milwaukee. He's still looking for it again, but he's still that blocking machine, non-rebounding guy. It's crazy to think about that he was almost a double-digit rebound at one point in his career, and he was a 20-point scorer, and now he's this. And, he was, a double-digit player, almost a double-double player, maybe 6 years ago. That's just wild. It blows my head. Jrue Holiday, making an impact on the defensive side, but my opinion, if you really think about it, he hasn't done anything scoring-wise, and he hasn't been flashy. He seems like he hasn't played how he was playing in New Orleans. So that one's interesting. DiVincenzo was, just nothing flashy. Had some good plays on defense. Real good hustler. I think the interesting part about this team is Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis loves to shoot threes. I know none of them hit, but I think Bobby Portis could sneak in and steal Brook Lopez's job. I would really like to see Brook Lopez come off the bench and Bobby Portis play Brook Lopez's job. Would you guys think that would work? Just because I think they'd literally play the very similar styles, just swatting shots. And honestly, I think Bobby Portis is a better rebounder than Brook Lopez. And Bobby Portis is a better shooter than Brook Lopez. So I'm thinking in crunch time, and as time goes on, I would not be shocked if Mike Budenholzer starts playing Bobby Portis at the center position, starting over Brook Lopez, and start to phase Brook Lopez out. That's my take, or even trade Brook Lopez. Maybe trading Brook Lopez is a little far-fetched, but honestly, why wouldn't you do that? What are you losing at that point? You know what I'm saying? That's just my 50 cents on it. That's what I would do. I think that's the best bang for the buck. Just start putting Bobby Portis there and lock up and have him for the future. I think he has more potential to go off and be a consistent player than Brook Lopez has at this point in his career. DJ Wilson was not playing what we thought he was going to be. Let's talk about that. DJ Wilson, first round pick, mediocre player. He's like a Mike Scott. Literally, a Mike Scott. Oh, yeah, he hit 3 3-pointers, thankfully. But then he's going to go 2 or 3 games without hitting 3-pointers. Yeah, he gets you rebounds. It's just DJ Wilson isn't playing the first round level we expected him to. I'm surprised they haven't traded him. Maybe this is me being harsh on DJ Wilson. I wasn't really impressed by him. Besides, yeah, he hit 3 3-pointers. But he's not going to hit those 3 3-pointers again for maybe 15 games. Tell me I'm wrong in the comment sections right now. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that I'm wrong about that one. Just because I like DJ Wilson, but I just don't think he is the guy that we thought he was going to be. We thought he was going to be playing a role similar to how Bobby Portis is playing. Not essentially that, but where he'd be a stretch, small ball four, and it's not happening. Tony Craig and Jordan Nwora and, Antetokounmpo all just got bench minutes. DJ Augustine that guy impressed me. He was playing like a really good backup point guard, and they haven't had that in a while. They haven't had a solid backup point guard who can run the offense when Giannis isn't on the court in a while, and that's just really cool to see. Just like having a guy who can efficiently run the offense, hit some three-pointers, dish out some assists, and he's not setting the world on fire, but he just runs the game steady, keeps the things neutral, and even sometimes on the good side. He's not going to make many mistakes, and it's just stuff he can live with. It's just, I like that type of play. That's just me. I love that type of play. Pat Connaughton has a really weird three-point shot. I just want to say that. And he didn't hit it, obviously, but, he's a high-energy guy who's going to get you rebounded. So Pat Connaughton, what he's doing, he's playing more of that small ball force play that we thought DJ Wilson was going to do just because of his athletic ability. And it kind of works. He has 7 rebounds, and he's fun as hell to watch. Like, so much fun. Bryn Forbes, 2 of 3. Another guy who I think is going to start getting more minutes over, as the season progresses. I could see the lineup being, like, off the bench. Bobby Portis, Augustine Connaughton, Forbes, and maybe Craig or Wilson in the playoffs as the, bench rotation. Those guys being in and out of lineups. I could so see that. That's just like, I think that'd be great for the team. I think they benefit hella from that. And I just can't wait to see more and more of this team as the season keeps on going. So that's just like my 50 cents on the game. I know it's just Milwaukee. I really do think they could be the best team in the East. Even the best team in the NBA. I don't think they could beat LeBron in the NBA Finals. But, we'll see. They'll be in like a few months. Several months. We got a long road till then. We're only, this second game of the season? We got 80 more games to watch, bro. 80 more games. Every single day. Basketball. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't? I literally don't know. This is literally what I'm doing all night. Just watching basketball and loving it. Because I think that's the best thing to do. But you made it to the end of the video. This is the end of the video. Gang. Comment down below if you made it to the end of the video. I always do this at the end. So, hope you guys did have a great Christmas. That's pretty much it from you guys. I hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next, guys. But peace out.